Since medieval times, Hamburg has been a free city and international port. It remains the second busiest seaport in Europe and is a city-state within the Federal Republic of Germany. But there's more to this city, such as the calmness of its canals and the abundance of world-class tourist attractions. So, if you haven't visited Hamburg yet, now is the time to go, as the city is transforming rapidly.
Do you like our videos? Make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell to get notified of our latest videos.
Starting off the list at number 10, relax around the Elster lakes. With the construction of a dam in the Middle Ages, the Elster River was transformed into a reservoir that supplied water to the factories along its shores. As a result, the landscape of downtown Hamburg was altered, and two lakes, now known as the Outer Elster and the Inner Elster, were created. The River Elster begins its journey just outside of Hamburg and runs into the Elbe just south of downtown. Here, you can escape all the city's noise and chill out under the canopy of trees. In the summer, people flock to the parks around the lake to exercise, sunbathe, and barbecue. Athletic types often participate in aquatic activities. Many locations along the Elster offer boat, canoe, and kayak rentals. Stand-up canoeing is another exciting and widely practiced sport. Next at number 9 is exploring ships at the International Maritime Museum. Hamburg has a long and legendary maritime past, and the International Maritime Museum is the best location to learn more. The museum's stunning displays are housed in the city's oldest warehouse, a massive red brick heritage structure in the Hafen City neighborhood. A dugout canoe retrieved from the Elbe is the oldest relic on exhibit. It was constructed from a tree trunk thousands of years ago. Indeed, the area is home to many excursions and seminars where everyone can have fun. Next in line at number 8 is go shopping at Hamburg's famous fish market. The Hamburg Fish Market has been operating continuously since 1703. It is a popular destination for tourists and locals and offers various goods, including fish, produce, flowers, apparel, and gifts. Early risers and late sleepers meet every Sunday morning on the Elbe's banks to do business, pick up some much-needed caffeine, and soak up the festive atmosphere. Everyone here isn't looking to buy fruits and vegetables to take home. Some tourists visit in the morning to enjoy a fish snack while staring out at the harbor and listening to the locals speak their native language. Coming in at number 7 is relax in the Planten Unbloomen Park. Visit the central Planten Unbloomen Park to see the green side of Hamburg. The park is a lovely concentration of natural space, and while there are other parks along the city's canals and rivers, this one stands out. The original horticultural garden from Hamburg has been maintained within the park. In terms of size, the park more than lives up to its byname, as it encompasses 450,000 square meters of reclaimed medieval defenses. Planten Unbloomen means plants and flower in Low German. Aside from the extensive fields, the park also features carefully tended flower beds and herb gardens. Both professionals and students appreciate the relaxing atmosphere of theme parks and tranquil waterways. Next at number 6 is see the St. Michael's Church. St. Michael's Church, or Michel as it is more commonly known, is a central Hamburg church and an emblem of German Baroque architecture. But did you know that the first church constructed in this location was struck by lightning, and the second church was destroyed by fire several centuries later? The city's Protestants, however, persisted, and the present-day chapel was completed in 1912. Even though it suffered severe damage during World War II, it has been carefully restored to its former Baroque glory. It is now regarded as one of northern Germany's most stunning cathedrals and significant monuments. Let's continue with number 5. Visit the Hamburg City Hall and Mönckebergstrasse. The City Hall on Rathausmarkt is where the Hamburg government, legislature, and mayor hold court. But despite how handy that is, it took quite some time for this unique structure to become the Hamburg landmark it is today. The present City Hall in Hamburg is the 6th version of the building, which has been moved and rebuilt several times due to fire and other disasters. In 1886, work began on the structure, eventually spanning 133 meters in width, 70 meters in depth, and 112 meters in height. To support the construction, 4,000 wooden posts were drilled into the muddy banks of Elster Lake. Overall, the City Hall's 647 rooms took 11 years to complete, finally debuting in 1897. Next at number 4 is admire arts at Hamburger Kunsthalle. The Hamburger Kunsthalle is one of Germany's most significant art institutions. Its permanent collection travels through 7 centuries of art, from the altars of Master Bertram to the leaders of the contemporary art world. The Hamburg Kunstverein, a local art society, founded the Hamburg Kunsthalle on Glockengeesserwall in 1817, but it was not constructed until 1869. Private donors contributed 3/4 of the approximately 300,000 D-mark, considered a great deal of money at the time, to build the Hamburg Kunsthalle, transforming it into a symbol of civic engagement. The structure was expanded in 1921 and 1997, and it is now one of Germany's most important art institutions in terms of exhibition space. Highlights of the collection include altars by Master Bertram and Master Frank from the Middle Ages, paintings by Dutch artists of the 17th century, masterworks of German Romanticism, Impressionism, and Classic Modernism, as well as international contemporary art. In addition, the Kunsthalle hosts 20 themed exhibitions annually, which will surely make you breathless. Coming in at number 3 on the list is See a Concert at Elbphilharmonie. Located in the heart of Hamburg's harbor, Elbphilharmonie stands out as an architectural and musical masterpiece. This magnificent performance venue is one of Hamburg's most famous landmarks for a good reason. In June 2019, the Elbphilharmonie's courtyard welcomed its 10 millionth guest. The observation deck lets the public enjoy a breathtaking panorama of Hamburg and the harbor. Apart from being a lovely monument, the Elbphilharmonie also supports Hamburg's art scene by hosting famous artists for special events. Aside from that, you can also perform the organ, soar through the music hall with a drone, and learn all about the Elbphilharmonie's design and history with the Smart Table on the Elbphilharmonie's public viewing platform Plaza. Next at number 2 on the list is to have some fun at Miniature Wonderland. Miniature Wonderland is the biggest model railroad in the world and has been designated Germany's most popular attraction for tourists. Visitors can observe miniature versions of various nations and even an airport. In addition to the remarkable miniature replicas of Hamburg, the Harz, the Austrian Alps, France, Italy, North America, Scandinavia, and several construction sites are open to curious visitors. The miniature replica of Hamburg is at least 200 square meters in size. This thriving city is home to more than 50,000-foot Wonderlander, as its residents are known, and features Michel and Hagenbeck's Tierpark, as well as Hamburg Hauptbahnhof, where 1,500 trains arrive daily. And now, the number 1 on the list is to explore the Spicastat District. Spicastat, also known as Warehouse City, is a 260,000 square meter storage facility and the biggest in the world. From 1883 until the late 1920s, thousands of oak poles were used to construct this free economic zone in the Elbe River, allowing for greater trade and commerce in Hamburg. The stunning neo-Gothic construction architecture of Spicastat provides a fascinating contrast to the sleek glass and steel buildings of nearby Hafen City. As a result, Spicastat is now a popular destination for a wide range of entertainment, and there is a lot more to see in the area. Smaller ships can be seen navigating the long waterways between the abandoned warehouses. When Santorkai first opened in 1866, it was the city's first modern port, allowing ships to load and discharge without having to anchor. You can visit up to 20 restored vessels at the Tradition Hafen, additionally known as the Traditional Ship Harbor in present-day Santorkai. So that sums up our top 10 things to do in Hamburg. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, and if you're new here, feel free to subscribe. Until the next video, have a great day.